So today we're off to the Vatican, are we? And then we're doing anything else? So Vatican and yeah, so we had a mad dash 10 minutes before we were gonna leave. There's all these dress codes and all this stuff, let's just call it stuff for now. So yeah, you have to have your shoulders covered and your knees covered. Comfortable shoes, no tripods. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to film.
You know, tripods are there when you put the camera down like that.
Yeah.
So we're off the metro, heading to the meeting point for the tour. It starts in like 2 hours.
It does not.
It does.
What's the time now?
Like 8:20. It starts at 9:40, so an hour and 40 minutes.
An hour and 20 actually.
What? No. We're mad. Anyway, she's probably right, but whatever. Anyway, it's a bit of annoyance. She's freaking out at the home.
Can you stop
Clean your teeth, clean your teeth. So, and now we're here. An hour early.
We don't know where we're supposed to be yet.
Yeah, but we could have walked home and back.
And like you would have done that happily.
Anyway. There's the walls. This is the most expensive coffee and hot chocolate we've ever had. €8. €8 for hot chocolate, which is like $4.
There, you know everything about the Sistine Chapel, but you're going to have your first impact without any. They're called arms. They are these structural long galleries that actually connect with the It's actually empty. Looking at them, there's a large panel there to remind us. And we're told that he would enjoy sipping his wine in Vatican, right, over the balcony. Appreciate the artist. But the model being said, I don't think that this piece can be improved as is. It's from the first century. Those are painted shadows. Even those little golden buttons that you see, golden spheres, that they're part of these essential frames, is all smooth. You could the integrity of this very sensitive artifacts, this tapestry. The ones on the left-hand side, they are more important to stone. He was told about the birth of the King of the Kings, the Messiah, and so you had right there you can see the square all with the chairs. People audiences, they have been much more.
So there's the balcony.
Sorry.
Costs a bit of penny.
Hey, where are you? Door of death, about to go through it. 3. Oh.
came in the following door and you go out the door of death.
I survived.
If you believe in God, that's...
So we're out of the Vatican,
Don't waste energy.
and well, yeah, not really. I wasn't really. You can see by my facial expressions that I wasn't really blown away.
Up there, that looks ridiculous.
And I'm not saying. I think I had the time of my life.
I'm so
Before we go a bit further.
No, it was pretty boring.
Yep.
Many of you probably know my views on all that stuff, so yeah, I didn't really like it. I learned some interesting facts though. Like, you know, that place, that Vatican makes over $500,000 on ticket sales every day. They also make $95 billion every year. They make more than Italy, and they're about, like, how much smaller. So it's very, very, very interesting, and it's some of the facts there are just so, I don't know. I'll talk about it in another video. Anyway. So what do you think about the Vatican?
Well, it's beautiful. It's
Honest
grand. It is an honest opinion. But when you think of all the poverty in the world and what the Catholic Church has done to people in terms of pedophilia, in terms of making women have babies to further the faith, in terms of, you know, ripping people off in terms of taxation and making them pay their wages to the church, inventing purgatory, inventing purgatory so they could make people, you know, buy their way out of it, making people buy their way into bishopdoms and, you know, becoming all the hierarchy. It's just disgraceful. The way they reject, they won't let priests marry or nuns marry. They won't let. I mean, they control people's lives. It's just outrageous, to be honest. People need to rise up and just say bugger it, and they have, by and large, and that's why the church is suffering so badly. Not so much in Italy yet, because people are still frightened, but because of their history. But yeah, people are questioning it now. There's going to be need to be another reformation, big time, because they're just losing people. They need to take a long, hard look at themselves.
Thank you for your insight, Mother.
A lot of people are saying Israel needs a reformation.
Oh yeah, they all do.
Are you managing with that ice cream?
Really well. Stracciatella, whatever it's called.
What's your review? Is it good? Is it good?
Yeah. Stracciatella and vanilla, not cream.
No, so the tip is stracciatella and vanilla, but no cream.
Well, taste the cream.
The cream, yeah. Taste the cream. Try before you buy.
Yeah.
So we're now here at the Pantheon, looking for a metro. We're swarmed by tourists. Yeah. So and then there's Lainey. Never has it been so hard to find a metro. We've been walking for hours. Not for the metro, but we've been walking for hours. I'm trying to find a metro so I can get back to the crib. So,
And I
tell
don't
you what,
feel well.
yeah, Lainey's a bit like dead. All of our feet are killing. Finally, we found goddamn metro. We didn't even want to attempt that one. There was like wall-to-wall people on top and stuff, almost. So we're going to retry. We're off the train. There it goes. Almost home. See you later, train. This thing hurts my head. like, it's just scary.
This?
Yeah.
100
It's like a pretty claustrophobic floor. You can touch the ceiling.
Out of the metro. Still back. Going home. Shit.
Did you get that?
Yeah. Can't be hard.
He's like,
He just looked at me. He's like, ah.
he's either got syphilis or ice or whatever it is. Beyond.
Anyway, we're out of the metro. He just looked at me and he's like, holy shit. He looked at me.
Give me a heart attack.
Alright, I saw you.
He looked at me. He was like, fuck. Jesus, anyway, we're off the metro, heading home.
You would have gone.
I should have been looking the other way because he literally looked at me in the eye and went, opened his eyes like this, went, ah! I'm like, fuck. And me and Lainey were just like, yep, over here, let's go. Lainey, I feel sorry for Lainey. Lainey almost had a heart attack. Lainey, I was sitting next to Lainey, she goes, whoop, into me. She's like, shit, run.
I was like this. I was like, so that was that. I was like,
Oh my god, that was interesting. Very, very interesting.
because when we got out of the train station, we heard a growling noise.
Yeah, we heard it. We thought it was in the park, and then
No, well, I thought it was a dog. I thought it was a dog growling.
oh, hit by a car. Anyway, thank God we're
They
home.
gave me a mini heart attack.
We're out. We went in, covered from that guy, and watched a movie, and I edited a video. So.
Oh, and guys, if you watch my channel and I didn't do a video, I'm sorry.
Right, yeah. So, are we going to dessert or what are we doing?
I'm going to have a plate of risotto and a glass.
I'm gonna have
So
a plate
we're going for dinner / dessert. I'll see
Dinner
you.
is dessert.
Bye bye.
guys just have
Me and Mum are freaking out. We haven't watched the news in ages. Don't know
Which
what's
is
going
good.
on. There's no one around. Is that a good thing or a
The
bad thing?
bags have collapsed. I hope my card works.
Shit.
I hope we can get dinner.
We'll survive. Found a place and it was the same place that we had dinner a couple nights ago. So hopefully the Rose guy comes. I should have filmed that. But yeah, see you in a bit. So some Kenyan sick lad came up, living in Italy. Son is called Bongo and his other son or other child is called Fatty Man.
Fatima.
Fatima. I've got the elephant. It's on display,
Oh,
and we're calling him Bongo in commemoration. Yeah. So, sick story. I hope it's not as bad as the weirdo that we encountered today. Oh shit! Oh my god! Dinner done. Finally going home.